Welcome to ECN. We deliver, you decide. Walz's campaign faces, scrutiny over debate, remarks, timeline confusion.
Minnesota Governor Tim Walz found himself under the spotlight after clarifying several misstatements during the vice presidential debate. At his first campaign stop following the debate, Walz addressed comments he made regarding his travels to China and Hong Kong in 1989 during the infamous Tiananmen Square pro-democracy protests. During the debate, Walz admitted that he had misspoken back in 2014, claiming he was in mainland China during the protests between April and June 1989, which took place from April 15 to June 4th. However, Walz quickly repeated the error, stating, "I was in Hong Kong and China during the democracy protests, went in, and from that I learned a lot about governance." A Bhutan Alliance Times-Herald report from May 1989, however, showed that Walz was in the US during that period, touring a Nebraska Army National Guard armory. Another report from August 1989 confirmed that Walz said he would leave Sunday en route to China after the protests had concluded. Walz corrected himself after the debate when questioned by CBS News, admitting, "My clarity to take away from the message is something I want to be very clear about. August of '89 into Hong Kong into China." He acknowledged the importance of accuracy in his statements, especially as he frequently speaks quickly and in shorthand. Adding to the controversy, Walz clarified a second debate misstep regarding a comment where he mentioned being friends with school shooters. This remark, seized upon by Republicans and Donald Trump, quickly sparked outrage. Walz, a former teacher and football coach, explained that he misspoke and emphasized his strong stance against school violence, declaring that it's pretty damn clear he's always supported victims and advocated for gun control measures. On the campaign trail, Walz often references his teenage son, Gus, who witnessed a shooting firsthand. Walz regularly speaks about the need for stronger gun laws while maintaining his support for the Second Amendment, stating, "That doesn't mean children should be shot dead in school hallways." Despite the blunders, Walz was met with support at his rally in York, Pennsylvania. One supporter, Joe Nagy, asked, "Who can remember where they were 30 years ago?" Others defended him against criticism from the Trump camp, with Les Ford stating, "When's the last time you heard Donald Trump or his running mate correct themselves?" Walz continued his energetic campaign, quipping, "Anybody watch the debate last night?" Not bad for a football coach, huh? He took a moment to praise former Vice President Mike Pence's decision to uphold the Constitution during the certification of the 2020 election, contrasting it with his opponent J.D. Vance, who has stated he wouldn't have certified the election. Walz criticized Vance's stance, saying, "That should be absolutely disqualifying if you're asking to be the Vice President of the United States." In the aftermath of the debate, a CBS News survey revealed that voters were evenly split, with 42% declaring Vance the winner and 41% favoring Walz. Despite the close results, both candidates were seen as reasonable, with majorities agreeing that they are prepared to assume the presidency if needed. Closing thoughts, as the campaign continues, Walz's ability to correct his missteps and reinforce his message will be key. With the election drawing near, Americans are closely watching how both vice presidential candidates handle the pressure and how their words hold up under scrutiny. Stay updated on this unfolding story by subscribing to ECN for more exclusive coverage.